everyone, it's Judy. Welcome back to Rose Lane. All right, today we're going to be doing another unboxing for Your Creative Studio, and I will have the link to her site, her website, in the description box. So I understand that, if I'm correct, that this should be a sewing themed journal. Not journal, I'm sorry, box of goodies. So let's see what we have. Alrighty. We have, let's get rid of this box. Put that way behind me. Now this says January, but she told me that the box was mismarked. This is really December from 2022. And it seems that she does, even though you know, you might think for December that it would be holiday themed. She does non-holiday themed things. She just does a kit a month. So this one is a sewing theme, and there is her pretty label, Your Creative Studio. So we have that one. Now let me see if I can just carefully pull up her, almost carefully. All right, let's go ahead and take this out. I'm gonna turn it, put this box down here, and then we'll turn it back, and let's see what we have. Okay, all kinds of goodies. And this is a good one for me right now because this is a sewing themed kit, and I happen to be working on a sewing journal. So what we have here, in this cute little bag, hopefully you can see me, is a tiny little bronze sewing machine charm. You see that? I'm trying to get it where you can see that. How cute is that? That's awesome. Okay, so we have that. I'm gonna just stick that up there because I don't want to completely lose it here. This is washi tape. Let's see what we have. I'll try to open it a little more carefully without tearing at it. So this is washi tape. Oh, isn't that pretty? I'm going to try to unroll some of this a little bit so you can see what it is. It's in a pink shade. Turn it this way because I think that's really the way it goes. And you can see there's scissors and a roll of thread, and I'm not sure what that would really be, and part of the sewing machine, and then there's some buttons. So that's very, very pretty. Pink is good. Works with what I'm doing. So now let me try to roll this back up again without making a mess. But I wanted you to be able to see all the little motifs that were on it. So we have washi tape. This one is a cling stamp, and it looks like it's got a measuring tape, a spool of thread with a needle, and a bobbin here. I have another tickle in my throat. Now let me, part of this is up and part of it isn't, so I'm just trying to cut through it. There we go. Oh, there's 3 of them in here. I see. Be careful with those. So here's the little bobbin with some thread wound around it, the needle and thread, and the spool. And then this one is the measuring tape. Goes around and comes out. I know they're hard to see because these are shiny. Actually, because they are cling stamps, I can probably take these off. Trying to see, she says they're cling, but this would not cling. Though I think it's supposed to, but I don't think it will. But it may. I haven't tried it yet, but anyway, it's got a harder plastic on it. It's still shiny. So kind of hard to see, but they are really very cute. So we'll put that back in here. Let's see this little guy who's out on the side. This says note cards. It's got some plastic on it, so let's get that off. Whoops. And you know the static is gonna, everything's gonna wanna stick to my fingers. All right. So, still got that box right next to me. All right, so it looks like just this little pad in here. It's got some different things. Let's go ahead and try opening this. Where is the edge? Right here. And I can always, oh, I think it'll stick back by itself, so that's good. So it's this checklist, and it's just these little things like this, and then you get down here, and this one has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then I think this one has a list for somebody. A list, it says for, and then a date, and then a list of things to do, and then I guess just a little bit extra. I want to make sure that there's nothing. No, the same thing. And then this one says to-do list on it, so that's really cute. These are really cute. So that's very nice. Let's try to put this back around. There we go. Okay, what's next? Ooh, this looks like stickers. Okay. Well, stamp sticker set, it says. Okay. So yeah, they look like stamps, like you've stamped them, but they're actually stickers. And these are a little shiny too, so you're probably getting some glare. But this has like cameras and typewriters and some like postage kind of stuff. This is like travel. This one's a travel one. I think there might be another one in here. Is there another one back here? Yeah. This one has animals on it. Dogs, cats, well, not cats, but dogs, birds. Well, there is a cat. There's a lion there. Camel, cow. Be kind to animals week. Very cute. This one looks European type of things. More travel, I would guess. More postage type of things. And then these are sort of memos or tops to receipts or something like that. Not really sure, but something like that. Not sure. But, so that's those. Not sewing themed, but still good to have. So let me put this back in here. Actually, you know what? I'll leave them to the side because I think you can see them better when they're outside the bag. Now here's a pretty pair of scissors. They look like really nice scissors, actually. Okay, so let's open this. See if we can get these out. They're lovely, lovely pair. Oh my gosh, they're really quite weighty. Let me bring this up so you can see how pretty this is. Can you see this? It's got two birds down here where it opens, and then they come together. It's got all of this floral around the edge. There is two more birds here and more flowers. How pretty. Isn't that lovely? And they're real scissors, guys. They're real scissors. That's just awesome. These are really beautiful. Okay, so let's put those back in here. Alrighty, and I won't seal them up exactly. This is the little thing that came off the tip, so I'll move them over there. That's lovely. A hand crocheted doily. I'm trying to see if there's a flap. There is. I can grab it. These are always the hardest things, right? Here we go. Other side. That might make it easier. Okay. So I'm just going to take this out. That's a pretty card too, isn't it? Let me just kind of bring it up this way, and it's lavender colors and it's florals with some birds. And this is a beautiful hand crocheted doily. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, this looks like an, oh, this is, it says masking tape. Let's see. It's a thin, feels like a thin washi. There we go. It's got like a lavender like a real lavender, like the lavender flowers, it looks like, going along. Thin little washi tape there. That's lovely. This is another cling stamp, and it looks like it's going to be a sewing machine. So let's go ahead and open. Ooh, okay. We'll open this envelope. Yeah. Let's see if I can bring it up so you can see without the glare. Okay. I tip it towards me. It doesn't get the glare on it. I don't know how well you can see it actually from back here, but that's what that looks like. So yeah, that's a nice size. It's beautiful. Okay, we'll put that back in here. Well, actually, I'm going to leave them out because I want to be able to leave this all where you can see it. And now this looks like some paper ephemera, it says on this bag. Okay. And these are some cards, and that's a pretty nice card. So we have some threads and needles and a bobbin, some flowers, scissors. On here, looks like a pin of some kind. These are just plain. So you have a couple of just plain ones that you can do some stuff with. This one looks, no, it goes this way. So this looks like a little bit of a collage paper, but these are on card, and that's a nice card. So there's 3 of those, and then this is a little bit of a collage on here. And 3 of those, another part of the collage. Some safety pins up here. Beautiful scissors, like I just opened. And there's 3 of those. So we have some really lovely paper here. Some nice journaling cards. Let's move that over this way. And then this one, oh, wait a minute. These are some stickers. So these are nice, and they match the cards, the images that are on these cards. So they match that. So there's all kinds of little bits and pieces. You can peel them off and stick them on. It's really lovely. Okay, and then last but not least, looks like some slightly larger paper. If I can find there we go. Oh golly, come on. Okay. Alrighty. I'm trying not to rip the bag so I can get it back in later. All right, there we are. So we have, and this is a little lighter than the card was. It's paper, okay, and more collage like the cards were, but these are bigger pieces. And I'm gonna say, let's see, these are, yeah, that's what I was gonna think. They're 6 by 6 pieces of paper. So they're really quite lovely. Okay. The flowers, and this is kind of a purpley, maroony, pinky kind of color. So actually what this feels like, let me go look. Thinking this may be sticker paper. If I'm feeling this right, let me see. Yeah. Yep. That is sticker paper. So that's what this is. So this actually has a sticky back. You just peel it off. So I was saying, it feels, you know, feels like it's got sticker paper. So there we go. So this is really a lovely kit. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff down so you can see. This was the cards again, which I'll put kind of out. Let me switch these up a little bit so you can see some different types of things. We have the stickers, we have the stamps, these lovely scissors. Let me take them out of here so you can see those again. Those are just gorgeous. These beautiful stickers, stamp stickers that are here. Let me try to open them up so you can get a little bit of a better view of those. There's so much stuff, it doesn't fit in the camera. All right, let's see. I want to make sure everything is in. Okay, I can hold this down a little bit so you can see better. All right, and then there's this with all of those neat little tickety things. We have these stamps. I'm going to take these off just to see if maybe there's some less glare with them. We put them up here. I don't know. I think you still get some glare because they are shiny. And then we have this pretty washi tape right there. And that is, I think that's everything. That is this beautiful kit this time around. And I know I will be using some of this because I've got that sewing journal just sitting there waiting. I'm working on it. So that is the December 2022 non-holiday kit from Your Creative Studio. That's Amanda at Your Creative Studio. And this, for that month, she did a sewing theme. So that's all the beautiful stuff that she had sent with that. And it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love with it. So that's it. If you're interested, I have her link down in the description box below. And you can go have a look on her website and see all the fantastic things that she has. So that's it for now, guys. So be blessed, be happy, and be safe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.